Hello guys. So I haven't made a video in like a while because my computer is like being like very like not good. Basically, my computer is like being fried, and I need to try and get I'm like I do have a job, and I haven't been asked to work in like nearly over a month, so I haven't been able to get my money all in order to try and get a new computer. However, this might be my last video on this computer, I'm not sure. However, this video is all about an automatic send setup. So all it is you just load it in and then you can go do whatever and you'll get sent. And I've been using it for quite a while. It's very good. I'll show you what it looks like. I won't be doing a speedrun on building it because that's gonna take way too long. Just turn off mines. Actually, keep mines on. So, this setup will require a void drive. If you don't have void drive, then unfortunately you may not be able to do the setup. As you see, I have done this. I'll show you how to do that. You just have to have platforms down, but they're just not there for me, so it's fine. I'm gonna turn on mines. So we're gonna let the ores go through, and while they go through, I will go from start to finish with it on what you have to build. So let's just let some ores go through. We don't want too many ores because it will start to begin to get laggy. So what you want is a hydraulic platform with a gargantuan mine. The garg mine will go right directly into a witch's cauldron. So you want to put a green teleporter with a centering conveyor and a premium ore tracker. This premium ore tracker, after that you will have an angel's blessing, a saturated catalyst, a quantum ore polisher, grandfather clockwork, piston bombarder, azure spore, a Vulcan's destiny, crystallized engine, virtual enhancer, and your executive pillars. Above that you want to just put many portable tractor beams, so you can get the biggest upgrade counter you can get. After the executive pillars, what you want to do is have a conveyor ramp, which will have a raised mini conveyor, which will give you full ore zappers and a spectral upgrader. You want to have Discord conveyors and ancient conveyors, or even any conveyor type. You just want a walled conveyor just in case if they fall off. So you can have the darkest upgrader, which you get through the Dark Sword Game Pass, which a lot of you do have, but if you don't have it, don't add it. You want to have a Walrus Blaster, don't need it, don't have it, don't need it. Robotic Enhancer, minion and supporter. Large conveyor ramp, I have a Gingerbread Mansion, a Winter Snowflake. After that it will be a Golden Bell upgrader, a Tropical Holidays, a McColony Holidays, a Dual Festive Refiner, and a Santa's Castle. After that, you do want a 1 million upgrader. You want a Alien Relic. After that Alien Relic, you just want to put as many assistants. I just have 4, and then above that you can have a gravitational gearwork so it hits the upgrader. However, it's not done that for some reason. Let's see if I can change that. Can I lower it? There we go. There we go. Now it's actually hitting the gearwork. So after that, you want to have the Easter statues. Let me just turn down my graphics because this is when it becomes this is where it starts to get laggy. Let's just get rid of some walls when it comes through. That's enough. Surely some walls. Okay. After the Easter statue, you want to have a raised shouldered conveyor with a tree of giving. And then after the tree of giving, I just put it right into a shiny red upgrader and then back through the Easter statue to get that upgrader. After that, I put the orange teleport, and if we go over here to the orange receiver, as you see there, it goes right into the Imperial Monument. If we get a platform, we will be using hydraulic. See, it's just as high as you can do it, and then put it right there. And if you can't remove it, just get a friend to remove it, because that's how the bug works. So this will go straight into the Imperial Monument, which will go right to the stratospheric refinery. After that, you want to put it dropped so it does 2 duals, a hydraulic freefall, conveyor, freefall. You can have them any way you want. We'll want to add 2 ion fields, ancient conveyors. What I have is the haunted house. If you don't have it, don't add it. If you can't, then I can't really help you with that. Transylvanian refiner, caramel birthday cake with 2 for rayon sprays for the reason of the Transylvanian lighting those on fire. After that, I have 4 snow globe refiners, Discord conveyors. This will lead right into a conveyor ramp, a raised mini conveyor which will give it to the pizza parlor. After that, I have it into a crane, a ore winder, 2 orbital upgraders, another ore crane to put it into the recliner. I have the chocolate forest. After the chocolate forest, I add the pumpkin patch, pumpkin hero, the spooktastic refiner, and the hopeless bog. After this, I have the candy refiner, deluxe Santa sleigh, 4 hydraulic ramp upgraders, 2 another 2 ions, leading into a hydraulic unstable conveyor which will go straight into the saw bomber. The saw bomber, if you want to add this so it can go right into that really easily and very smoothly. I want to know, if you don't have any of these, just replace them. I don't know what exotics you have, so don't say, what do I replace it with? Just replace it with any other old exotic, and if you don't get it, then just start farming for more upgraders that I haven't put in. So the teleport receiver we put down at the saw bomber, you will have a centering conveyor, true overload device. I have a spookload device, great pumpkin, ancient coliseum, pineapple, 4 professionals, a behemoth snowflake, frame bombarder, scorching heat. We have a storage conveyor. You can just have any other old conveyor, a tropical breeze, 100 million Oriole wings, and I have the 3 Christmas ghosts right here. After that, we have a centering conveyor, a wholesome skull blaster, which will be upgraded by a lunar refiner, a blazing annihilator, another lunar refiner, which will be upgraded by the ornament blaster. Let's just put that back down. There we go. After the ornament, we'll have a frigid dystopia, a ore cannon, which goes right into the hanging reef. The hanging reef will be go up into another unstable conveyor, into a saw bomber, a wild spore, drone upgrader, and then a skull blaster. This is just around the end of the setup, so what you want is the skull receiver going into a brimstone. After that is a Tesla refuter, large conveyor converter with the automatic teleporter. So just that, 2 of these, and then that, and then back to the final, and then it just copies that. So we'll want to do that again for the final. Then another with the void star. As you see, right at the end, instead of going right into the furnace, we have a blue teleporter sender. This will go right above here, which will be used by, you just put platforms down and then put them on top. You're going to have the teleport receiver, an ore indoxinator, a void drive, a bunch of conveyors leading into my hydras, my big bad blasters, and then we'll have another teleport which I use the shortcake, and then we use the shortcake to go right into the book of knowledge. Just around now, you'll start to see that I will have my inf. There we go. So as you see, it's a really easy inf setup. I literally have been going and just explained to you the entirety of the setup, how it works. Also, what you want is you just want stuff to power the book of knowledge. I just put some things on a platform and got a front to remove it. We get our platforms back. We'll put them down to show you what it would what you would have them in, like what arrangement would you have them in. So it would be like this. So what you would do in this case, if you had your platforms down and it was like blocking something like over here or somewhere important, which it doesn't seem to be, what you do want to do is have a friend who's added to your base and they can just instantly just click them and just remove them. Don't ask how, it just works, and I don't know why, it just happens. Or by the way, if you can't add the Cosmic Tower, add it. A couple of upgrades that I haven't used is the Stardust Pulsar, the Or Supernova. I'm forgetting another upgrade, but it's alright. If you don't have some of these items, replace them with your own exotics or items that I don't have or I haven't added, because I don't know what you have and I can't just say, oh, I just use this or use that. You want to use what you can. Just add everything you can. If you do not have any exotics and you're unfortunate to have none, I have made a video. It was actually a live stream, which I will put a card somewhere like over, where is it? This way, just that way, like at the top right of the screen. Yeah, that's better. So if you look at the top right, there will be a show card of my live stream where I did a Inf setup with no exotics. It got me NOD GNTL, which gets you the scent, which gives you the overload stellar monster. So if we just rebirth, I've already done it today because I wanted to double test that it worked, and then we're done. This setup can be loaded right from your inventory, your loadouts. So all you do is just load it, withdraw, get the money first, then you can load it in. Completely automatic, and there must be a box or something blocking it. Let's just, I can just put it down, just like that, boom, there we go. So that's the Inf setup. If you have any questions, join my Discord down below because I'm active there. Hopefully my computer can last a bit longer before I get a new one. And if you enjoy this, join my Discord, subscribe, leave a like. I have unlocked community tabs, which I will be posting a lot of questions there. So if you want to keep an eye on my community tabs, go ahead and vote down, because I have done a vote on if I do a Scent setup or another modern Miners Haven review. There's this game called Defiled Miners Haven, which I've been playing a bit. It's owned by Jack Attack, who is an administrator for the game. I'm going to postpone it because I don't know if I should or should not make a review on it. I want to know if you guys are interested. If you are interested, leave a comment if you like it or not on the pinned comment that I'm going to pin after I upload this. So if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, like I've said a billion times in every video. And I hopefully you have enjoyed, and join my Discord because I said so, and I'm gonna steal all your food.